So this is a demonstration video of our Code Complete lab. Unfortunately, um, Andrew was the one who was working on the save and load aspect of our chess project. So I would refer to you back to our last week's demonstration video where we showed that all the functionality for the chess game exists. We can move pieces, we can do the en passants, the knighting, I would say the castling, the promotions and whatnot. So all that functionality exists. It's that when Andrew was working on the project, he is not able to actually run and compile and display the game, and that's issues specifically related to his computer and the ability of his software. I mean, his operating system to like detect the I can't quite remember which module it is, the GL, yeah, the GLUT or whatever it's called. So anyway, he was working on the save and load aspect of that because we realized that we still have that working. But unfortunately, since he wasn't able to really, can't really run and compile the actual project, I didn't have enough time to exactly go over all of the errors. But I can still at least demonstrate that we did do some work on this. So we've been adding to the board source file and the header file in order to get these set up to accept saves and whatnot. And so we you can see here Andrew did a lot of work. And so I also worked on reducing the redundancy in a lot of the different code bases, mainly in our test files where we have duplicate methods and attributes being used in our test cases. So we simply just removed those redundant test cases and put everything inside of our test board file. And that's where we're at right now. So this next week, we're going to be focusing on obviously fixing up these compiling errors and then testing out the save and load aspect and reducing the redundancy. But so I would just refer back to our last week's demonstration video where we still showed that we have all the core requirements for the functioning program, and it can operate and works as normal. We just had some issues that we couldn't quite resolve in time this week when we were trying to implement the save and load.